Hey there, my friends. Welcome to Shimaflowyoga. I'm Jodi, and today is day 28 of our 28-day yoga series. You guys made it. I'm super, super proud of you. Today, as you know, we are focusing on full body. So this will be a challenge. Take it at your own pace, rest when you need to, and keep it up. If you want to listen to music, follow me on Spotify, Jodi Shimabukuro. The playlists are NYNY 1 through 7. So grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. Okay, so today we are going to start in Malasana, which is a deep yogic squat. So let's go ahead and turn and face the front of the mat, and we're going to come up onto the feet, spreading your feet nice and wide. So as wide as you possibly can, because we want to try to get the heels down onto the mat. You can use a couple things to assist you in this pose. So if your heels do not come all the way down onto the mat, you can grab your blanket, fold it up to a thickness that's going to work for you. So if your heels are elevated, you're going to slide that blanket underneath your feet. If that's not quite high enough, give it another roll. Find what works for you, okay? From here, if that is just not quite enough, maybe take your block and you can place it underneath and sit on it so you have some really good support at the same time allowing you to open up those hips. So find what works best for you, right? Find your happy place in this pose, Malasana. And, you know, we've started the last few videos in a poses that give us deeper sensation. So just prop yourself up as you need to and just really try to relax into the body, okay? So take a deep breath in and then exhale, and then let's just relax. Let's relax the hands down. Let the head fall, the chin move towards the chest. The back starts to round as we create some space in our back, in our spine, and of course, our hips. And as we're coming into this deep squat, the knees and the ankles also get a really nice stretch. Now, if this is just too much, even with using a block or propping up your heels, you're just going to sit all the way back, bring the soles of the feet together, and come right into a butterfly position where, again, as you fold forward, continue to relax your body. So let's come into the breath and take a moment to turn inward. So our practice today as we move through this full body flow, challenging our body through strength and flexibility. Moving energy, prana, internal life force through the body. Okay, let's start to come up to a standing position. So as you place your hands for support on the mat, and you come up, straighten the legs, turn the toes forward, and relax. Again, we're going to relax in the standing forward bend, dangling pose. So you can just allow the arms to dangle towards the mat. You can take your hands around your opposite elbows if that feels good, bending the knees a little bit or even a lot, resting your belly onto your thighs. So just take a moment to see what feels good. Head's heavy, creating space through the back of the neck. Noticing the sensation through the back of the body as we start to open, create space, length,
Release tightness. We are a work in progress every single day. So rather than focusing on a goal or a destination, just be present with where you're at, continuing to move forward. Not focusing so much on the outcome, but rather your journey. And we're going to slowly rise up to a standing position. Come all the way up. Okay, coming back towards the top of the mat. So we're going to start with our sun salutation. We're going to do 3 A's and 3 B's with some variation in both. So inhale, starting with sun salutation A or Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take your gaze up, and then exhale. We're going to add a back bend. So bend your elbows out to the side, open your chest and lean back. Then inhale, reach back up again. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Look at your knees. Inhale, halfway, hands to shins, flat back, shoulders back, shoulder blades together, gaze forward, belly in. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump to the back of the mat, knees up or down, bend your elbows and lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flip your feet. Inhale, push into your hands. Start to lift your chest up, roll the shoulders back. You can stay low in cobra, elbows bent, or press up, straightening the arms, lift the knees, up dog, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Let's hold right here. Push away. Through those hands. Lift up through the tailbone. Press through the heels. Inhale up on the toes. Bend your knees. Look up. Exhale. Walk, step, or jump your feet between your hands. Inhale. Hands to shins. Lift halfway and gaze up. Exhale. Fold. Head is heavy. Look between your legs. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, let's come right back into that back bend. Open the elbows out, lift the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to the back of the mat. Slowly lower yourself down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. Press away. Good. Inhale up in the toes, bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, let's open up through that heart. One more time here, you guys. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold or Uttanasana all the way down. Head is heavy. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank and lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift your heart up. Shine that beautiful emerald green light forward. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here. Inhale up on the toes, bend your knees. Exhale, float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Let's bring the hands to the heart on the exhale. Move right into sun salutation B. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit back and sweep those arms up. Lift up through your heart. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of that right leg. Now inhale, hold your twist. Carefully step the left leg back into a prayer lunge. Inhale. Now exhale, step that left foot back forward into that twist. Inhale into chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook your right elbow. Inhale, carefully step that right leg back into your lunge. Good. Exhale, step it back forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, gaze up. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank, lower down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward dog, and step your right foot forward right away at the bottom of that exhale. We're going to inhale and reach the arms up. Back foot is flat, right? Right knee's bent. Exhale, release, step back to plank and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale,
Downward facing dog, left foot steps forward, back foot is flat. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, release, step back. Take your way through your vinyasa to downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale up on the toes. Bend your knees. Exhale, float your feet forward. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold to Uttanasana. Relax the head. Inhale to chair. Sit back, reach your arms up. Let's move right into that twist. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, hold the twist, step the left leg back. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Little balance there. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, float to the back of the mat and lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Step your right foot forward at the bottom of the exhale. Back foot is flat. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, release. Stepping back. Okay. With or without those push-ups, make your way back to downward dog. Left foot steps forward, back foot is flat. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, release. Following your breath. Building heat, strength, hold. Inhale up on the toes, bend your knees. Exhale, float your feet forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's come to chair. Inhale, last time through this variation of B. Twist to the right. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale to the left. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, step forward. Whoop. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Float back, exhale. Good. Up dog to down dog. Hold and breathe. Right foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, release. Send it back, lower. Whew. We're building this heat, huh? Left foot, step forward. Back foot flat, inhale. Exhale, release. And let's meet back at downward facing dog, where we will pause. Inhale up on the toes, bend your knees. Exhale, float your feet forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Let's come to chair. Inhale, sit back, reach your arms up. And then exhale, let's come to a standing position. Take a couple breaths here. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, float back. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Okay, your right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee into your nose. Inhale, take it up. Okay, here's your challenge, you guys. On the exhale, we're gonna hop the left foot forward. So if it takes 2 to 3 hops, that's okay. So you wanna bend the knee, take a hop forward to your foot, and then step your right leg back. Now we're in our lunge. Reach your arms up. Good. Take one more breath in, lean back, exhale, thunderbolt. Hinge forward from your hips, sweep your arms behind you, airplane arms. Inhale, lift up, keep that belly in. Exhale, fold, sweep the arms, squeeze as you lift. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna come right into airplane. Shift your weight to your left foot, lift your back leg up, lift the arms. Now, point your right toes, straighten the leg. It's just a little back bend here, so keep the chest lifted, shoulders back, gaze forward. Squeeze, lift. Good, one more breath in. And then exhale, step back to 5-point star. So you're gonna turn to face the right side of the room. Turn your feet out, open your heart. And then exhale, bend into your right knee, skandasana. It's a nice deep lunge here. Go as deep as you can. If you can't get your butt all the way down to your heel, that's okay. You can stay up higher in this lunge. So do what works for you. Let's hold. If you need support, keep your hands down on the mat. Otherwise, hands to your heart. Good. Flex your left foot and then move your butt back just a little bit to get deeper into the stretch. Left inner thigh, hamstring, calf muscle. Now, take a deep breath in on the exhale. Super strong through this right leg. You're going to press all the way up. Ooh, turn back to the front of the mat. Come to standing splits. Hands come down. Lift your back leg up. Open the hips, straighten the leg. Bring your belly to your thigh, your nose to your knee, or forehead to your knee, wherever that might land. Keep lifting, a little more challenge. Left hand comes around the ankle and pull yourself in. Okay, place your hands flat on the mat. So if that means you need to bend your left knee, bend your left knee. Okay, another challenge here. Hands are flat. Take a deep breath in. 1 to 3 hops back into your plank pose. Okay, so I'm going to come all the way, maybe 1, 2, 3, plank pose. Want more of a challenge? Keep the foot up, lower, chaturanga dandasana. Both feet come down, lift your heart, exhale, downward facing dog. Good, hold here. Let's embrace that heat as we go deeper. Okay, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee into your nose. Inhale, take it up. Okay, you guys ready for that hop? 1 to 3 hops, bend the knee and hop to the hands. Step the left leg back. Inhale, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Good, lift up through that heart. Exhale, hinge forward, thunderbolt. Sweep the arms behind. Inhale, reach up, keep the belly strong. So you can work your core through this movement. Exhale, come down, sweep the arms. Inhale, reach up. This time, airplane pose. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot, lift your back leg up, sweep the arms out. Now straighten the leg, point the toe, gaze forward, roll the shoulders back. Keep the eyes steady. Good. Bend that right knee, step back, 5-pointed star, open to the left, toes point out, reach through the fingers, bring the arms back, open the heart. Exhale, bend into your left knee, skandasana. Okay, getting as deep as you can into this lunge. Again, coming to that deepest expression of the pose, wherever that is for you. Finding balance. Again, you can use your hands to hold your balance, bring your hands to your heart. Let's flex the feet, good. And then send the hips back, the butt back just a little bit as you lift your chest to get deeper into your inner thigh. Hamstring, calf, feels so good. Okay, take a deep breath in. On that exhale, really strong here. Stand all the way up. And then turn back to the front of the mat, standing splits. Your hands come down, straighten that standing leg, lift the left leg up, open up your hip, drop the head. So you're looking right at your knee, point your left toe, maybe look up towards that foot, make sure that leg is nice and active. Take your right hand around your ankle. Super important here. It doesn't matter how high you get that leg up. It's what you're feeling here. What are you feeling in the back of your leg, in your hamstring, in your hips as you open up? That is what we're focusing on. So again, right hand around that ankle if you want to try balancing. Left hand can come around. Play with this a little bit. And then plant the hands. Again, bend your right knee. 1 to 3 hops back into your plank. One-legged plank if you want that challenge. Lower. Inhale, drop both feet for up dog, and then exhale to downward facing dog. And press away. Let's walk the hands back to the feet. And place your left hand in the center, bend your left knee, twist open, reach your right arm up. You can lower that chest down a little bit more as you twist. See if you can get your right shoulder above your left shoulder, opening up. Take one more breath in and release. Let's switch. Right knee bends, left leg is straight. Reach that left arm up and open up through the chest, stacking shoulders. Good. One more breath in, exhale, and release to forward fold. Now, bring your feet about hip width distance. Take your peace fingers, right? Your peace fingers. Wrap them around your big toes. You're going to wrap them under each toe, right? Big toe. And then the top of your thumb's going to cap the top of the foot. We're going to inhale and lift halfway, and then exhale. Pull in. Elbows move out to the side. Padangustasana. Relax the head. Shift the weight forward. Think about lifting your tailbone up higher as you melt your heart towards your feet. Relax your head. Lift up halfway, release the hands. Let's slide the hands under the feet now. Your palm is up, okay? Bend your knees here if you need to. Your toes are going to touch the inside of your wrist. So this is going to get your entire hand. You're going to be stepping on the entire hand. You're going to inhale and lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees if you need to. Shift that weight forward a little bit. Pull yourself in deeper. Feeling that deep stretch in the hamstrings, in your glutes, in your back. Let's inhale halfway. Exhale, release the hands. We're going to walk the hands back forward into downward facing dog, where we're going to press away. And then we're going to come back into our seated position. So up on the toes, bend the knees. See if we can take that little hop forward, cross the feet, sit back. And we're going to come all the way back into a reclined position. So you come back, draw your knees into your chest, hands behind the head. So we're going to do a little bit of abdominal work, and we're going to do it with a breath called Baya Kumbhaka, which we did yesterday or the day before. And that's breath retention, right? So it's where you hold the breath, and it's great in increasing lung capacity and strengthening the lungs and moving the energy through the body, as well as keeping us totally focused, right, in the present moment. So bring the knees together, lift the feet up, take a deep breath in, exhale. We're going to twist over to the left. So you're going to take your right elbow and just bring it to the outside of that left thigh. Okay, keep pressing the navel down. Inhale, lean back. Same direction. You're going to twist again over to that left side, right elbow, left leg. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Now take one more deep breath in, and then exhale, squeeze right here. Hold it. Extend your arm out and hold. Breathe all the air out. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze a little harder. 1, inhale, release. Let's do the other side. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Squeeze through your right side. Inhale, release. Keep that navel pressed down. Exhale and twist. Inhale. Exhale to squeeze it. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Last one. Take a deep, deep breath in. Exhale, breathe it all out. Hold the breath, extend your arm for 5, squeeze, feel it. 4, bring your mind into your muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, release. Good. Just pause for a moment. Now press your navel to your spine. Lower your feet till the big toes just barely touch the mat. Keep pressing your navel down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze to center. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Suitcases. Inhale. Keep the navel pressed down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more here. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Exhale, squeeze. Now last one, deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe everything out. Reach your arms forward and hold for 5. 4, you can do this. 3, squeeze a little harder. 2, and 1. Woo, release down, release the feet. Bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees, and let's just relax here for a couple breaths in Supta Baddha Konasana. Good job, you guys. That was not easy. Okay, let's come back up, knees together. We're going to just rock and roll up a couple times, forward and back until you come all the way up into your seated position. And let's come onto our bellies. So lowering all the way down. And from here, we're going to come into Sphinx Pose, a back, and we're just going to open up through the front of that spine, through the front of the body. So bring your elbows under the shoulders and press your elbows into the mat as you start to lift your chest up. Notice that nice stretch through the belly. And then at the same time, compression through the lower spine to create strength, to build bone density, to maintain the curve in the lower spine. And then a little bit deeper if you want it, you're gonna just lift those elbows up and press away. And you can walk the hands in a little bit closer if you want a deeper stretch. Let's just hold right here for a couple breaths. And then lower down, bend your knees, catch the ankles. Imagine you're hugging a block between your knees. So your knees aren't together, but they're about hip width distance here. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, lift the knees, push your feet away, relax your neck. Lift a little higher. Ease into it. One more breath. And release. Hands under the shoulders, child's pose. Press up. Okay. Let's draw the knees open, feet together, sit back on the heels, and slowly lower your forehead down. Nice, gentle counter pose for Sphinx and Bow pose. And then let's just push into the hands, lift the chest, and hug the knees in. Come back down, reach back for your heels, okay? So you're gonna bring the chin in towards your chest, rest your forehead, or right where your hairline is, you wanna rest on the mat. And then we're gonna lift up through the hips and roll onto the crown of the head for hare pose. So nice deep stretch through the back body, pull the navel in. Good, one more breath. Slowly release. Rise up, swing the legs back around to the front. And let's come on to the back. Draw the knees into the chest. Lift the legs up towards the ceiling. Okay, coming back into shoulder stand. Such a healing pose. So just like I showed you in yesterday's practice, okay? If you have a bolster, a pillow, anything, you can rest underneath your lower back. A block will lift it up, give you really, really awesome support. I can't tell you, this feels so good. Okay, and then if you want to go all the way up into shoulder stand or Salamba Shavasana, you're going to, again, lift the hips, walk the hands under. You're going to support your back with your hands, kind of scoot your shoulders, your elbows in. Keep the gaze up. We don't want too much pressure on that neck, so it's super important to be mindful of what you're feeling in your neck. If you feel any sort of discomfort or pain, just come back to those modifications, legs to ceiling or supporting your back with the block. So we press up. So this pose, as I said, really very, very healing. It promotes blood circulation in the body, which helps to detoxify and reverses the effects of gravity, which maybe will prevent a little bit of that sagging due to age. We could all benefit from that a little bit. Press up a little bit. Bring your ankles above your hips. Hug the thighs in. And also is really good to relieve mild depression, anxiety, and stress. If you have trouble sleeping, try coming into a shoulder stand before bed. It can help to calm and promote relaxation. Let's take the feet behind the head, plow pose. Nice stretch for the back, for the spine. And then slowly release out. I'm going to come into a spinal twist. So keeping your knees bent, your feet on the floor, just lift your hips up, scoot them over to the left about 3 inches, and then drop your knees to the right. And the reason we scoot the hips over is just to get that spine in one line so that we can get even deeper into this twist, so we get that deeper sensation in the body. Of course, if it feels better just to leave your hips where they are, do what's best for you, always. It's how we find our happy place. So just relax. Use your right hand to press. And if you want to, you can cross thigh over thigh. Extend both legs out. Any variation of a spinal twist that works best for you. And then let's come back to center. Scoot the hips back to center and then over to the right a couple inches. We're going to drop the knees to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Use that left hand to press gently on the outside of the thigh. And let's come back to center. Scoot the hips in and cross the legs. Hug the knees to the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's send those feet to the corners of the mat. Relax your arms to your sides or in a comfortable position, moving into our final resting pose of Shavasana. All right, let's start to bring movement back, awareness back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. If you want to stay longer in Shavasana, feel free to remain here in this position. Otherwise, let's bend the knees and keep your eyes closed. Let's slowly transition over to one side and then pressing up back into a seated position or Sukhasana. Hands come to the heart. Tuning in to your entire body, the full body sensation. Self-love you cultivated today by coming onto your mat and going through this challenging practice, strengthening your body, your mind, and your spirit. Let's take one more inhale together, sweep the arms above the head. And exhale, draw the hands to your heart. Namaste. Awesome job, everyone. You completed the 28-day yoga challenge. New year, new you. I am super, super proud of you. And the best thing about this challenge is you don't have to start it on any particular day. You can do this challenge over and over again. Or if you prefer, you can just pick a video that you like, maybe something that resonates with you, and you wake up one morning and turn it on and move through the practice. So it's designed where you can practice anytime you want. I really, really appreciate all of your support. I welcome your comments, your feedback. If you like this video, press the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have so much more in store for you on this channel, so I will see you soon. Namaste.